I think we're back. I think everything's working now. Hello? Seems fine. That's weird. This is the first time OBS ever crashed on me. Wonder why that happened. Also, hi, how you doing, Skelly? Playing Before Your Eyes, a game where I have to blink at the camera and it's a whole thing. Sometimes the blinks don't get registered, but I'm having a good time regardless. Look, I get to choose what my art looks like by blinking, and when it registers properly. There we go.
Honey, stop. Is that a genuine ring?
I was praised for the abstract stuff, so I want to keep doing the abstract stuff. I'm drawing the place from Overwatch right now. I messed that up. That looks weird. That just looks funky. Can I thread the line? That's a toad house in the distance.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible.
Thank you, Mom.
The new stuff is wowing us all.
You're not my mom.
But Ben, I've had an idea.
I didn't blink. Recalibrate. How dare you? This is a thing I've had done several times. Okay, let's go. Stand in place. Look at the camera. Adjust my glasses. Let's go. Position my head. Maybe step back a bit. Okay. Hopefully it works fine now.
Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while.
Oh, that's concerning.
But
Where's
really,
the phone?
I don't want you worrying about it.
I'm gonna answer the phone.
Honey, I told you not to pick up.
Too late, already did.
There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius.
I can trick the game.
Just tell you're
They're giving me a
almost
free
there.
blink by keeping this over here, so I can listen to my mom.
So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just going to get back to work, okay? Goodbye, Benny.
Alright. Okay. Guess that's where we are now. Oh, the music is changed entirely.
That's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
Yeah, let's go. I think I had to blink to go up there to do the talk. Okay.
Go on, B. Say something.
You know. Oh, the big metronome.
What's wrong?
Oh, I had to blink.
You talking?
I got dirt in my eye. Aha!
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling?
I'm so mad.
Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months?
Yeah, that works.
It's getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together. Love you lots. Mwah.
Okay. Wait, I just blinked and it didn't register that as a blink that time. Alright, okay.
Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling?
My agent?
Well, here's the call. We're finished.
That's fine. I'll just skip ahead. I don't need to hear from you. Oh, the game crashed this time. Game? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, so this game definitely just broke right there. Give me a second as I relaunch it. It has chapters, so it should be fine. But this has been a weirdly technical issue stream. I can't put my camera up right now, because if I do, the game won't pick it up. Like, I can't have the one up in OBS. Steam crash? Is that what happened? Because Steam's not up right now. Huh. Sorry about that, y'all. A lot of weird, fun, technical issues. There we go. This game had so many, like, it had like 1,000-ish, like, positive reviews, so I was like, I didn't think the blinking thing would be so much of an issue. Like, the actual calibration and registering of blinks. It's interesting. Hi, I'm back. I exist again. Let's continue. Hopefully it keeps my calibration settings, but it might not.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you
Okay, I get a second
I went
chance.
to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while, but
Okay,
really,
second chance.
I don't want you worrying about it at all.
That got picked up pretty early. I want to recalibrate because that thing got picked up early. And that shouldn't have happened. Let's go. Alright. Glasses up. There's shave. It's missing blinks. Missed some. Okay, I got all of them.
You not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're
I'm gonna sit through as much of this as I can.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak.
I caught that as a blink somehow. I didn't do anything. I think it might be registering like the reflection of the darkness
Say something.
on my glasses as maybe a blink.
What's
Almost just
wrong?
blinked.
Why aren't you talking?
I think I've blinked, but I can't actually tell for sure. I'm just watching the metronome go. How long do I have to go before I talk? Or is that not an option? Am I forced for this? This is my suffering. Let me blink. There's no other way.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big.
Her tone of voice was different that time, I think.
Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling?
This is where it crashed last time. We're fine. We went through.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
Oh.
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into
I threw
her.
it.
And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
I blinked there again. I think I'm blinking. It feels like I'm blinking, but I don't actually know for sure. That works. Does it blink?
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint.
It's very pop arty though. Maybe I'm just not
I
like
can feel her.
into modern art. The style clash seems weird. A life in painting. Am I about to die? Inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens, relatively unknown in her life, Bryn lifted his mother's work out of obscurity with the creation of this piece.
Really you? It's Chloe.
Hey!
Your neighbor.
Uh-huh.
My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable.
You.
I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Sure.
I just can't believe that my entire
When you were
childhood
drawing
I was
that.
living next to a
Proud of
bona
this one.
fide genius.
Thank you.
I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did.
Praise me
And your
more.
mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
Thank you. Let's go look up Boat again.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Sure, I imagine I have an after party. It is my own show. It's gotta be something like that, right?
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
The wolf? Oh, the wolf man.
Now would you look at
The
that?
fairy man. River Styx
I
guy.
cannot believe my luck.
You're happy dude,
Finally
wolf?
hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there
This
you
man needs
are.
to sell my story to a lady in a big old tower
Hello.
so he can eat tonight.
If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, internationally renowned painter?
Thank you.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out, the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that.
Of course.
See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
I get it. Very funny.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you
My face.
describe yourself as
Keep going up.
a happy kid
Nope.
or a lonely one?
Probably go with Lonely Kid. I didn't blink there. How dare you, game?
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion. Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never
on my
could.
Mom. How dare you? Fight
How
this
about
wolf
that
man.
neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here.
Your mouth is still
Music
moving.
became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend Chloe. And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
How dare you?
But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside
Oh, yeah, I
for
forgot
an
that happened.
entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child.
Handprint
Color
painting.
and shape were the first languages he learned to
We're
speak.
fine.
But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on
looking at
his
the screen,
career
not
mounting,
blinking. It's like
he
wearing
stalled
my eyes
himself
out.
into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew
Shut
up
up,
in
Burns. You're
that he
saying nice
began
things about
work
me.
on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls!
That's weird. Look at that, man.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
The door's open, though. It's good.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds.
Oh.
They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper.
Oh, no.
And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again.
But you did eat some of
I
them,
get
right?
to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me.
Ah.
Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Thank you.
Yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Hopefully. That's a dream.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Excuse me. Talking about me? Talking about me? I feel like you're talking trash on me.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you.
Okay.
And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest
First thing
soul
my blinks
that I
is
ever fished
flashes of
out
light.
of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes
I
on
didn't
you.
bring that time. Okay, we gotta do this again. It seems like a common occurrence in this game. There we go. Missed one. That was an extra one. Extra detected. Detected one. Detected two by extra. I'm trying to see if I like throw in extra like ones where I'm like looking in different directions. The more on
It's
effect.
too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll
stop
see
doing that.
right through your fake
I was like, why did it stop doing the flashing thing?
Because
Because I definitely blinked. I test again,
So
and
I'm
it's
gonna
just
ask
not
you
doing it
again.
anymore.
To start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
I wasn't lying to you, I think.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency
Not this.
to do that, I guess. Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just...
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight
You're going
against
faster
time
looking
is
here?
to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children?
This is new.
Thinking,
Oh, no, never mind. Happened before.
This. Stay here.
I tried to.
What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Oh no, I got something caught my eye again. I gotta stay here for a little bit longer? Oh no. Big eyes. Can't lose. Oh, my eyes are watering. Ah. Perseverance. Let's go. Ah.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
It's one of the hardest things I've done in a video game.
Oh, what is it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
Fine.
We're eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
I'm trying.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Okay, yeah. We tried to get to this thing before, but you wouldn't let me. I gotta stay still, and I gotta keep looking forward, or else this game registers something as a blink. A little particle of dust floating in the air above me. Oh no. Okay, it's happening again, but I think I'm gonna make it in time. Big eyes. Big hearts. Can't lose. Already did that joke last time. Fantastic, there we go. Coyotes?
The
Or
death of
wolves?
those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson.
I guess.
That simply being
bit dark.
alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard.
Die big, be great.
when we get back, Let's wake Dad up and go down to the beach. What do you say? And I'd find you adorable.
What are the Y did register?
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Let you two go.
I don't remember what else it would be.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer?
Okay. This part's particularly excruciating. Okay. This one seems shorter. Like the first one seemed a lot longer. The second one seemed shorter than the first one. This one was very short. It's not even registering my eyes.
I need to hear what they're saying.
I mean, what's the point?
I keep my eyes
Really
closed.
try to recall.
What do you mean? What's the point? What's the point?
Okay.
What does that mean?
I keep my eyes closed for this section.
What's the point of any of it?
I'm listening in.
If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that.
Yeah, that's rude.
Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
Excuse me.
It's okay. He's asleep.
Or am I?
It's okay.
Got my eyes?
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
I guess. With the wolves. Okay, you don't gotta join in on them.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
I accidentally blinked the first time this came through, so I'm hoping I can get something done. This time. There's ice cream. What if we did ice cream? That's productive. Okay, I think I have to blink.
Try writing with it.
Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
So artsy. Wow. Take
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
What do I write about?
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better.
Sure.
That's a story I want to hear.
Great Life of Benjamin Britton X. His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up a stranger, I don't like having to look at the screen like this and then like not blinking as the game is telling me, and then like also moving the my hand around. It is disorienting. And a quiet child in an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, I'm definitely not gonna finish this one. Took a job as an accountant. Okay, blink through it.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about,
Hi.
even more than his best friend, Chloe.
Wow, get wrecked.
Best friend? Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right?
Oh no, there's coyotes out there.
So anyway, back to the story, I guess. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak.
That's the wolf said.
Man, you take your doodle seriously.
Do.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Oh, I don't like these machines. I had to be in one of them once. That was
You're
not
doing
fun.
great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Very claustrophobic. Luckily, it doesn't feel like I'm in one. Like, just looking over here, it just looks different. Like, it looks like I'm looking through a void. Even looking up, it doesn't look like it.
Knock, knock.
Hi.
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night.
I am a little bit annoyed about that.
I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say?
Fine.
You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Are there options here, or do I just hit the blink?
I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey, B.
Hey.
Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is,
Suddenly bummed you feel that way.
so well. All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you.
You got it. Write a happier story this time. Benjamin Brim was a loser. Never mind, I guess we're not doing a happier one this time. He was the worst Bryn who ever lived. Well, don't say that. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. Wow, okay. This is getting pretty brutal. He just laid down and died. Oh no, okay.
Richard, get up!
I'm up. What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now.
Okay, I'm doing it.
I'm just gonna wait until you're okay. I'm gonna hold your hand.
You got it.
Feel that?
Try not to blink.
That's your mom. That's mama.
Hi.
It's right here.
I hear you over here. Put a lot of energy into not blinking that last time. I'm so good at staring at this happens again. Maybe not die, that'd also be great. This would be hard to explain to anyone who just pops in. further away, that's good. Don't blink, Hacksaw. Skelly, how you doing? I couldn't see the thing, because Streamlabs isn't updating. And I also can't look away from the screen sometimes.
Try closing your eyes. It might help you remember.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
Can't read
I
chat
understand it hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Yeah, the giant, like, orb of red things coming at you is just a bit of a nightmarish thing. And I feel that completely. Eyes open. I can blink right now because the metronome's not up. Oh, okay. Hit the button. I got a button? Oh, this is my house. This is a fantastically dire situation. Wednesday. Sandwich. Juice. Button.
Hey, Eddie.
Alright.
Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been...
My eyes are closed. How did I move the thing? Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking, just so you don't have to go to school with me, is actually ridiculous.
See, I wouldn't throw the phone because then I can't yell at you through the phone. Oh, hi.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try
bring Mom back?
Closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Okay. I need a prompt to look at something so I can close my eyes. Okay.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
I hope the audio's coming in through properly. It's very, like, they do the positionality really well. Can I open my eyes? Alright. I'm scared that I'm gonna have my eyes open for, like, closed for something, and the game will keep going forward. And I just won't know. I'll just be sitting here with my eyes closed, looking into nothingness as the game just sits there.
Plan B. She's listening.
I'm gonna keep going as long as I can. I don't know. Okay, I guess I blinked. Hello, Orb of Doom. Drink more of this juice. Kitty cat. You're back. Get well soon. That's even better than this cat coming back. You know I was sick?
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Skinnier than she was before.
Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
Keep going. Drinking juice. Hitting buttons. Calling Chloe.
What do you mean she hasn't been over?
Listen.
Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
I think I can open my eyes now. Nope. Orb, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
You live next door. You probably could have seen this through my window.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day. And
This explains the
how I
stain here a little
reacted
bit
to
more.
it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But... Hey! What are you looking at? Don't look up there! Look at me! I'm talking to you.
I'm looking at you right now.
I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is.
Okay.
So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
Alright.
Close your eyes now, okay?
I'm waiting for the prompt. There we go. Is that her closing the door? I open my thing again. My eyes. That's what they're called. Dear weird neighbor kid. That's me. You are my best friend. Love, Chloe. Aw, that's so sweet. Screech caca, are you a hospital child? No, I'm in my bedroom, but there is a giant orb of disease floating in front of me. Oh, my mouse movement's getting slower too. I don't like them doing that. Oh, and I didn't drink any of the juice this time. Hit the button. That didn't do anything.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So
I can't keep
you're
my eyes
writing
open
again.
during this part.
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go
The voice
on.
there get different.
I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can open my eyes right now.
Pretty good.
Okay, I think I can do it now. Never open his eyes again. The end. Truly, truly. Oh, my vision's going dark. That's not great. I don't love that. Gotta blink into the future then. I can't open the pill, I can't eat the sandwich, I can't drink the juice, and my eyes are watering in real life. Okay. Hi. Oh, down. Down. No, they're all down.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
Eyes
can
open.
come back to me now.
Can't close them yet.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe.
Can't look away from this way,
I
or the
can't
game might
breathe.
register something as a blink either.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes.
Okay. Whatever you say, Dad.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just
Cartoon Wolfman.
not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Oh, that's a weird thing to say. Also, those trees grew in the background. That was
I know
weird.
just what to tell her.
Might have just been popping. But it seemed like one of them like shot
Watch
up.
for her now.
Oh no, they.
I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
Can't blink. If I blink, the trees die.
I should go be ready.
In my vision, I think.
Don't worry. We got this.
Okay, but the trees are dying when I blink. Is that all right? Register that as a blink. Stop. Maybe just let them die. Maybe I just blink. You know? Maybe that's where we are. Oh, big cat. Oh, is that the guardian? Is that the lady? The person who does the thingy? Gatekeeper. That's what your name is.
Wish me luck.
Yeah, okay.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can't blink. Game's not letting me. Okay, weird.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story.
You were the cat the whole time.
It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and
Can I
intense
restart the game in
guy.
hard mode? Yeah, I can. It's just having this lamp that I have to
My
put
only
right here,
issue was-
closer to my face.
Well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
It's me.
It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home.
Okay, I
To
can't
an
blink here.
ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea.
The metronome stopped, so maybe
His
I
mother
can
was a
blink.
composer, or...
At least that's what she dreamed she...
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him.
Do not bring me back to that wolf.
Then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year.
Sorry, Tiny Blue, I can't look towards the
that
chat.
Here,
Alright,
he
register
began
as a
to
blink.
That he hadn't lived enough.
Poke me in the eyes.
So he made up a story.
Honestly, wouldn't be
of
as
the
bad.
great
Could
life
probably
he
just register
thought
your
he
eyes
wanted
instead.
to live.
I want to hear my mom tell
Which
a story.
only made him
Wolfman.
forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life. A full life.
Blindfold, then you'll get me,
And
yeah,
he was
100%.
everything he needed to be. Just as he was.
What'd you think?
She accepts.
Ah!
Close your eyes now. And keep them closed.
Why is he smiling like that?
She's gonna
He
let
must
you
be
know.
somewhere that he likes.
if the credits are playing right now.
I wanna be somebody.
Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes now because the credits song is playing. Okay, there we go.
And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel
I like this game. It was interesting except for all the technical issues. If we don't count the technical issues, it was great.
Say I love you.
I don't know if I'd recommend it to people. I think it would. I think I just had to preface it like, hey, you can have some technical issues with this, I think. If you wear glasses, it's a problem. You gotta make sure the thing can see your eyes. You gotta bring a light up to your face. But it's a fun story. It's like 2 hours long. Enjoyable. I liked it.
In a market.
I have full time on this. I can't. Fantastic.
Came here. There's a couple pictures of you laughing. Grip tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here.
Thanks, Bob. I'm into it.
If you'll stay here or not. You wanna make some money. Give a kid to dad when he has somebody. You're gonna feel the same, and without him, you'll be thinking.
Certainly no Paradise Killer in theme, but it's good.
In his wallet.
Mesh by Ollie Lewin.
There's a couple pictures of you laughing. Grip tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in
Kickstarter backers.
if you'll stay here or not.
Okay, his first name. I was like, I'm looking at last names to figure out the how far along we are. It's wild that the last column starts with the M, which is the middle of the alphabet, I have occasionally noticed people's names that like usernames that I recognize on Kickstarter backer lists. Like I didn't know about that, and I just saw their name and I'm like, oh, it's that person I know. And I like contact them like, hey, would you Kickstart this? Like, yeah, how'd you know? Like you're in the backers list. I'm like, what? Penguin Boy. Phil House. Good stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I know I need to make some technical changes because the game is currently capturing my camera and I don't have camera coming through OBS. But I have a few other games I think are shorter ones because I don't want to go too much longer. I've gone for 2 hours, though there was the little issue that happened halfway through the game where it just kind of crashed. That was fun. I wonder. Let's look at what I have on Steam real fast. I don't want to download anything. I think I downloaded a game called Mitosa, but I don't know what it is. So we might just check that out real fast. I think it's like maybe 20, 30 minutes, and then we'll just kind of see what happens. Got a few other things, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to those now or after I go through Disco and Prodigal, because I don't know how long they are. I could start Welcome to Elk, but I don't know how long that is either. Oh, I have Boodunnit, and Welcome to Boodunnit, which I have not played yet. which is a ghost detective game. I don't know much beyond that. So maybe we'll just throw that down. I know it's short, though. So I'll just become cool, cute little ghosties. Solve a mystery. It'll be a fun time. Truly, truly. Crypto Wolf. Cutthroat Echo. Twitch.tv/ratathat. There you go, get your name in there. Do that branding. Good stuff. Excuse me. The kind of twist in the story was fun too. Fun, like, oh hey, that's interesting that I did that way. Like I was lying about my life the whole time in order to impress this wolf because he told me that the Guardian wanted like cool stories, and it's like, nope, sorry, you gotta tell me the truth of what actually happened, or else you're gonna become a seagull. And I'll be like, oh, actually no, I died very young. That's my life, my man. Also weird that that kind of works that way. Alright, okay. With this game, reactivate my camera, because not only is it currently filtered out on here, should this not be? Okay, so that's there. Webcam deactivate, activate. There we go. Hi, hello, how you doing? Probably gonna take a short break. Just want to launch this game, make sure it's working properly. Move OBS to the other side of the screen. Also figure out if there's music. And to move this light back into place. Very loud. Get up there, put my be right back thing, and then I will, like I said, be right back. Hi. We switched into setting mode this time around because I don't know. Something about that game was a little bit straining for some reason. I can't tell you exactly how, but it was. I think if it like went on for another hour, which I thought it might, like earlier on, I think I would have had a headache just from keeping my eyes open so often. Welcome to the Afterlife. We hope you do enjoy yourself. Another game about death. Always loved that. Press WASD to navigate, move the mouse to rotate the camera. Press the spacebar to jump. I'm adorable. Look at me. Little ghosty. Okay, there we go. That was obnoxious on my end for OBS. I need to refresh Streamlabs, I think? Give me a second on that. Or refresh, yeah. If that's not working that way, then there must be an issue somewhere on Streamlabs. Oh well. Oh, that was weird. This is a small game. I think it's made by a single developer. Oh, I have a dash? Since you've passed away, you've gained a number of ghostly abilities. The first one is levitation. Click left mouse button on an object to levitate it. Move the position around, and left mouse button again to release it. Objects freeze in position around you after you let them go. Give it a try. Sure. That's good stuff. I'm into that. Ah! Press shift to dash through thin surfaces like fences. Are you sure you want to go that way? That way leads back to Earth. Oh no, is there a thing? I'm trying to, not do what the game wanted me to do. I'm trying to just jump over the fence instead. Your choice, I guess. You're only missing out on eternal peace. Levitate and stack these boxes to jump over the wall. You got it. Oh, it's just frozen in midair. I love that. There we go. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Try combining jumping, levitation, and dash to get to new areas. You got it. Ha. Can I dash over this? There seems to be enough space over that fence. Maybe I'm wrong. Over here. There we go. This is the last hurdle before you can return to Earth. You'll have to use jumping, levitation, and dash as best as possible. Good luck. Okay. There we go. Ah. I'm having a great time, to be honest. After playing... That was weird. Don't know how that happened. Oh, can I pick this up? There we go. Well, good job completing the tutorial level. You are now ready to return to Earth. Maybe you'll find more peace there. Probably not. Boodunnit's favorite snack is muffins. Not like scary muffins? Oh. That's us. We died. So you finally awakened. It took you long enough. Sir Bunkle. Bunkle? Sorry, I'm not exactly known for my manners. My name is Sir Bartholomeus Bunkle, but you can call me Sir Bunkle for short. Now this might come as a shock to you, but... You've been murdered, Julia. Oh gosh. I've been murdered. The whole town's in an uproar about it, but since the circumstances are still unknown, you're not gone just yet. This unfinished business of yours is where I come in. I can help you escape the cemetery so you can find your grieving sister Emmy. I will tell you more along the way, as long as you press F to talk, that is. Now shall we? I want to get a better look on my gravestone. 1994 to 2020. Wow. Oh no, I knocked over the flowers. Let me put it back. Oh no. Hey, back here. There we go. If Emmy sees these, she's going to be very mad. Can I talk to you? I feel like it's highlighting the Bunkle there for a bit, but then it's not. Alright. 1998 to 2020, sober Bob. If you can read this, you're standing on my grave. Rude. That's a very young man. He died at 22. It's a little bit gruesome. Pamela Crowbar, the best carpenter who built the worst coffins. Or something, Carmela Crowbar? 1843 to 1908. I thought she was gonna have like a wild range on her tombstone. Rest in peace. I feel that. Sober Bob, you died twice? More power to you. F? Okay, these walls are probably too thick for your dash. I wish I could help you, but it looks like you'll have to find another way through. Well, in case you're wondering why you can't fly or teleport, let's just say it took me half a century to master it. Tough luck to you, ghostly novice. I don't have that much time. Okay. Oh, let me just bust this wall open. Like a true ghost does. Hell yeah. This is just, that Xbox 360 game about a ghost a detective who got murdered and now has to go solve his own murder. I don't remember that game being particularly famous or good. Mac and Steve. Dad, lover, skater boy. 1960 to 2020. This person just died. When I founded this town, Bunkel, I wasn't the most generous or beloved person. I became so obsessed with wealth that I completely neglected the welfare of the residents. I turned my back on the town I founded, never helping those who needed me. That's why I'm on the same form as you. I need to help someone for a change. And it looks like someone is you, Julia. Or should I say, Boolia? Oh, wow. Okay, got me. Mike Oxlong. Buried by his best friend, Bend Over. Got him. Oh, Bend Over. Buried by his best friend, Mike Oxlong. How? How'd you do it? I don't like the number of, like, bunnies that are just on the thing. Under construction? Can I break through here? No? I didn't move that, did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. Can I dash through this? I can dash through it, but it's just being a little weird about when I can do the dash. Oh. Okay. There we go. I saw the joke earlier, and I kept pushing to open that door, just because. I'm committed. If anyone makes a joke, I want to hear it. The hell was that? Are you a rat? As a ghost, you can possess other living beings. Not including me, of course, just people and animals. You're not alive. Oh, you can see... You can see the CSS tags that they use in the Unity text box thing show up if, like, as the screen is like rolling forward, because it doesn't register like the opening tag for it first. Like, you'll see it move forward, and then you'll see like the little, like, oh, this one should be bold, or this one should have a span, or this should be on a new line, and then it'll just disappear when the end tag shows up. Rats, for example, can climb on vines. Press E to possess or possess, and press Q to use a special ability. Where'd the rat go? Now am rat. Hi. Good job, you're almost at the entrance. Yes, almost, since there are still people blocking the gate over there. You can either possess or move them and scare them with the same rat you just used. Possessing a human, you can talk to others by pressing F as well. This game is very cutesy. I wonder if I, like, actually got murdered by someone. By the way, perhaps it's worth mentioning. Only those you share closest bonds with are able to see and hear you. You can only talk to another person by possessing someone else. Now through this gate, whenever you're ready. You got it. Oh, I already talked to you. I pressed F instead of Q. Use my special ability. Hello, hello! Sloops! Thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it. My thing's not working properly. So, sound alerts and all that's not going. How y'all doing? What were you just playing? Let me give you a shout out. If y'all don't know Sloops, Sloops plays a number of games, a number of visual novels as well. I want to say, and I think today is your chill day stream, your wind down stream. I forget the actual name for it. Oh, you're playing Overwatch. Thank you so much for the subscription, Domino. I really appreciate it. There would be a Majima on the corner. Detox Tuesday tomorrow. That's right. It's Tuesday that happens, and today's not Tuesday.
Nice. But yeah, welcome. I'm fucking shook by how mean you're being to Cookie. Beef's on high. Yeah, I'm glad you could catch one of my streams where I abuse Cookie.
Good stuff. We just played through a game called, hi Gremlins, how you doing? We just played through a game called Before Your Eyes, which was like this thing where you're going through your journey of death, but it's using your webcam to look at your eyes the whole time, and the only interaction you have is the ability to blink or close your eyes. It's really interesting. It's really straining on the eyes. It's like 2 hours long if anyone wants to go. Yeah, it's cool. I definitely check it out. The tech for the camera is a little bit off. Like I had to recalibrate because I have glasses, and like I had to push my like lamp over here. So if you have the setup for it to properly work, it's definitely cool enough to check out, but it can be a little bit of a hassle. And since that game was 2 hours, we're playing through Boodunnit, which is a game I know nothing about, except that I'm a ghost. There's my ghost friend. This is me, I'm Julia Lawson, I died, I was murdered. And I've got to figure out who murdered me. But yeah, thank y'all so much for the raid, I really appreciate it. Let me get out of this ghost graveyard place. Hi, game. Maybe I just have to move these fellows over. I thought I was gonna have to like make them talk to each other to scare them. But this is a smaller game, so I don't know how much like, yeah. I have a ghost dash. There's my sister, Emma, Emmy. So I was murdered, and I can only talk to the people who I was most close to in life, which includes my sister. Where did I go wrong? Julia, my sweet sister, why? I'm here, sis. No need to mourn. What do you mean? You just... Julia, is that you? But how? I thought you were... I saw you at our flower shop. You were... I'm sorry, it's just I wish I could have been there for you. Why do you look like that anyway? Why do I look like a ghost? With a flower on my head? I've been murdered. I need your help. I know you were... Wait, murdered? You don't mean that, do you? That's what the game told me. The police haven't confirmed anything like that so far. But hearing it from you, well, I'm not to believe it. Still, is this really you? Sorry, I just can't think straight right now. Julia, I don't want you to go. But if it means we can be together again, then I'll help you. The first place to look around would be the flower shop at the town square. Stay close to me, okay? I imagine this game is fairly short, because it's a single developer. I think it was like supposed to be like an hour long, but I could be completely wrong about that. There are a total of 12 loading screen tips. If you've seen all of them, there will be no reward whatsoever. Well, I'm glad you let me know. I appreciate that. It's also very cutesy, so I don't know if I've actually been murdered. It seems like a... Oh, this is adorable. The art in this game is fantastic. Like, welcome to Bunkel. Population too few to count. It's a huge town. I thought I'd be able to jump up using this little wafts. Go through here. Can I? Wait, can I not dash? I can dash to the fence. Fantastic. Oh. A clue. Broken flower pot. Big sharp shards of a big flower pot from our store. Looks recent, considering some of the shards still have dirt and tulip leaves attached to them. Knowledge. What am I running into? Okay. Am I holding something? Oh, I was holding that box. I got an achievement for scaring a cop. Good stuff. I also didn't plan on doing that. That happened completely by accident. The music's a tiny bit repetitive, but it's pleasant music. Hi, can I talk to you? No, we're not friends. I can become you, though. Hello, how do you do today, fellow human? How to talk to you? No, that's not the button to talk. F to talk. Sorry, do I know you? Oh, it's Emmy. Oh, I have to go into the flower shop. This is where I died. Oh yes, this game is adorable, except for the fact that I was murdered. That is a part of this game that I'm still not sure about. Okay, let's talk to our sister. Oh hey, Bulia, or do you prefer Julia, like old times? Yeah, I don't think you get to give me a good pun name just because I died. Anyways, what's up? Who should we talk to? The police probably know more than us, but I'll doubt if they're willing to talk to us. Or me, rather. Can they even see you? Anyway, what's up? What do you know about this? Oh, what's this? A broken flower pot. I don't think it's mine. Is it one of yours? Did you break it yourself, maybe? I don't really know what to say. It's got nothing to do with me. Anyway, you're the florist, and I'm an artist. You don't have anything to do with flowers. It must be yours. So yeah, for those reasons, it must be yours. I've never seen it before anyway. Oh, there's a lighthouse in the background? That's either a very small lighthouse or those are some huge-ass birds there. Guess we gotta possess these cops and make them talk to each other. Hey, cab, y'all. Zelda. The first unexplained death in years. Peculiar. I'll get to the bottom of this for sure. Wait. We're not gonna talk? Now that I think about it, there's not many things that rhyme with crime scene. Is that what you're thinking about? Okay, what if I possessed Marcus instead? Come back here. Mime scream. Truly. Oh, hi Marcus, I mean Chief. It's weird being a cop again. I almost forgot how it's done. Luckily, I always have my Girl Scouts handbook on me to help me find clues. But anyway, was there something you needed? Interesting that I had to possess this cop instead of the cop that was walking around in order to actually get something done. But oh well. Who are you? That's a bit of a weird question to ask. We've been working together for quite some time now. Oh wait, you're role-playing as an inspector, right? Like in your mystery novels? In that case, Inspector Marcus, I'll comply to the best of my ability. My name is Dana, and I'm a full-time policewoman. At least I am now. On other days, I do other things. For one, I like to bake. Okay, so it's like a citizens militia. I wasn't born in this uniform, that's for sure. No, I've always been a born and bred Girl Scout. I can do more types of dots than there are stars in the sky. Do not fact-check that. There's no need. It's true. Do you know anything about Julia's murder? Not yet. I've been patrolling around town, but I haven't found anything. Oh, Julia was such a nice girl. Who could have done this? It's kind of worrisome for me that Bunkel is in a crime wave all of a sudden. Multiple crimes. We weren't getting any further on the elusive vent vigilante, and now this. People are going to lose faith in us. Things are so much easier when we're on the anti-littering committee. Excuse me. Sorry, I've got to go. Oh, Marcus, do your best. Go to Deuce. Do I have a power? Oh, no, my power is being able to talk to you from very far away. Maybe power was Q? No. Yeah, it was Q. So I didn't learn anything from that. I scare this man away from the flower shop? Get out of here. Run away. Oh god, he died! I scared him to death. Oh, he's fine. No, he's not fine. Well, like I said, ACAB. Oh, he despawned. Oh, no, he's fine. Everyone's fine. Everything's alright. Can I find a clue back here? That looks like a clue. No, this is a rat. Rats totally can climb vines. Can I scare you? Okay. He just said that to anybody? Indie game, y'all. What am I should not be a rat if I want to talk to people, I imagine. Well, you tell me about the crime? I wonder if Emmy would be willing to give a statement. That's not what I wanted to talk to. Yeah, you know. Sometimes things be happening. It's been a while since I was a cop. I wonder if it's like riding a bike. Once again. Okay. So I can climb up there as a mouse, as a rat. Where's the ratting? Where'd I leave the rat? I assume you went home. There we go. Oh, okay. There's a thing where if you're dashing at something, you can't, like, really get at it. Okay. No, wait. Okay. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. Like, you can't get too close to it if you're dashing to something, or else, like, you need, like, a little bit of space before your, like, character in order to, Can I fly? There's another cop? It's fine. This seems fine. Right? I need to get up there somehow, but I don't know how. Like, there's a little clue up there in that little area. So the bird has a gliding ability, but it doesn't have a flying ability. Oh, maybe I can use these vents. I can use the vents. And there's another vent on this side. I can probably use this to go up. I'm only a tiny bit lost here. That's fine. Right? If I can get a little bit higher somewhere, like that. If I could... No. Actually, wait. So I can hold this box up and, like, float it in the air, because boxes will lock into position like that. So I could probably... Maybe not all the boxes are physics objects. Maybe some of them are not. Maybe some of them just float up in the air for fun. Let's lock you there. Let's move you. Now it's a physics object. Fun. Oh. Okay. This box needs to be slightly higher. Love that. What's your deal? You selling meat? You got a whole lot of knife tattoos. That's rad. Love the way you're living your life. Do I have a power? I guess the humans don't have powers. I guess they can just talk to each other. Sally, hi! What's up with you on this day today? What's going on with you right now? Haha, I'm doing good now you're here, if you feel the same. I'm just walking around town, see if I can fix anything here or there. But not to bore you, you must have come to talk to me for the reason, right? Anything I can do for you? Who are you? Oh, I see. Well, I suppose I can blame you for creating it on me. Don't just say that. We really know each other all of our lives. It's not like you live next door or anything. You've forgotten, then you've forgotten. Is what my Nana always used to say. Me? Crying? From my eyes? No, well, my eyes are supposed to be wet, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But yeah, hi, I'm Annie. Annie the Handyman. I mean handyman. I mean handy woman. I repair stuff around town, like my mother before me and her mother before her. Hammering is like our thing, I guess. Do you know about Julia's murder? Lawson? Right? Yeah, I know her. It's an awful thing. What happened? Wouldn't wish it on anyone. I remember when my mother died, it was terrible. To make things worse, it was a hammer-related accident that got her. Made me nervous around hammers for a while. In my line of work, profession, that's a career killer. Whenever I use my hammer instead of getting sad, it reminds me of her instead. You helped me see that. But anyway, that's besides the point. Sadly, I don't have any clue what happened. I was busy fixing the stairs in my house. For some reason, they've broken, just so that you can only go downstairs but not up again. Haven't been able to shower or change in days. That's upstairs, sadly. Oh, was that too much information? Sorry. A little bit, but you gotta have a solution for that, I imagine. I don't know what other information I can get out of being Sally. I want to be this bird. I know a place I can go to as the bird. Okay. If I fly up here, can I have a pretty decent... There we go. Took a bit. A clue. Red fabric. Looks like it's been ripped off of a piece of clothing or accessory. Scraped off the list. Are you just up here? To just, like, let me know that I should come up here? Can I come down as you? Dash? Jump? Nope. Okay. Alright. I thought this was red fabric, but it's just bread. What on earth? There's someone living in there. Hey, dude. Who's there? Not some stinky cop, I hope. Let me take a good whiff. Huh. You don't smell like a cop. Who are you? I guess I don't care. As long as you're not a cop, you're a friend. What's your business? Who are you? Does my reputation precede me? In the eyes of the law, my name is Vincent, the vigilante vent repairman. No, it's not my birth name. It's who I've chosen to become. My mission is to improve the air quality of Bunko. People are breathing all the time here. It's polluting the air like crazy. That's why I breathe when I really need to. I've been fixing all the air vents around town to purify the air, but they're kind of sucky. To fix them all the time, too often to plan appointments. But people don't seem to be a fan of unplanned maintenance to work on the houses. Long story short, I'm on the run from the law. Just the quote about, or the little joke about people breathe too often reminds me of when I was reading Peter Pan. Like the book Peter Pan, and then like in the book Peter Pan, there's like this weird tidbit in Neverland where they like just kind of sneak in there. That's every time somebody takes a breath inside of Neverland, somebody dies on the real world. And there's this part, like the kids are like, oh, we try and breathe as little as possible sometimes, or maybe that's like I imagine if I was in Neverland, I'd just try and take as few breaths as possible. And of course, Peter Pan, because he's kind of an asshole, he like when he gets mad at like the human children from the actual world, he starts breathing really quickly because he knows that it upsets them, the fact that he's murdering people when he's doing that. Anyhow, let's get back to the other murder game. Hey, that looks familiar. Don't tell me. Oh no, my cape is ripped. This is truly awful. I'll never be the same. I'll never look as funky fresh as I did before. Where was this? What? It was on the roof of that crime scene. Hey now, I know this isn't looking good for poor old Vincey boy, but I promise it wasn't me. Sure. Yes, I was near the crime scene last night, but I was only fixing the air vent on the roof. I don't have anything to do with the murder. I swear on my honor as a vent repairman. Interesting that you say that to me as just the guy who you're talking to. The $300 reward, though. That's cash. That's money. Can I go in this trash can? No. Can I go past here, or is this a blockade? Invisible wall. Ain't that the way of it? Let's talk to our sister. Oh, what's this, a broken flower pot? Yeah, I did that one already. Weird that kicked me out of the conversation for that. Okay, so that's always the broken flower pot. So... where do I go now? Who are you? Are you the same guy from before? You just walked over here instead? Maybe I should talk to Sally, I guess? Like as somebody else? The only one I'd like to speak to is Annie the Handyman. Alright. This guy might be a twin of the guy from over there. Maybe they want to talk to each other? Can you tell I'm busy? I've got to keep the town up and running. I'm sorry. You two seem like you'd be friends. Hats and stuff. Party hat sale. Did I put this trash can here? I feel like I might have accidentally moved this trash can here. Sir? Did I possess one of you? Okay, I cannot talk to these men. How about you? Are you gonna talk to this guy too? Oh, okay. Didn't mean to talk to you. Sorry about that. I meant to dispossess this man. I should turn into Annie and then go talk to Sally. Wait, can I climb this? No, it's saying I can phase through this, which is weird. Well, if it isn't Annie the Handyman. I see you're not T-posing anymore, unlike the T-bones of my steaks. Don't tell me you need to borrow my tools again. What brings you here this time? Who are you? As a person who stands in front of my shop window almost daily, and you barely even come inside to talk to me. Is there something I'm not aware of, Annie? Then again, someone your size overlooks the letters on my logo fairly easily? What? What does that mean? Just this once, I'll formally introduce myself to you. Sarah Stabbing Sally Sharples. At your service, if I feel like it. You know anything about Julia's murder? Who, the flower girl? Which one again? Never mind. How should I know? The only thing I put my knife in is meat. Or used to, since I lost it somewhere. I didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking. As much as I hate people, I'm still stabbing Sally, not killing Sally. I might tell you more once I've got my favorite knife back. Okay. I guess I'll go find your knife. Let me, become this mouse again. Okay, again. There we go. The threshold for hitting that, the dash action is a little funky. I want to come up here because I want to look down here to see if I can find the knife. Does not seem like it's over here. Just knock these boxes over. Or should I become the ghost? I don't know how that happened. Put this box floating in the air. And let me jump back over here for some reason. Like, maybe just possess this bird? These things happen. It's fine. Not a clue. No, that's just a flower pot. There's not necessarily a clue over here either, but I can get up here at least, right? And then maybe I can jump from this side over to the other side. That was not a great camera angle. Not fun stuff. Because a rooftop shop over here, and I imagine I want to get up there because it looks like there's a fella up there. Okay. Could you stay in place for a second? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I think you're at the same height as the other thing, so it's not really gonna help me. There you go. A clue. Bloody knife. Still sharp. Has a red liquid on it that could be blood. No fingerprints. The birthday cake? A bottle of wine and 3 other smaller bottles and a bowl full of discs, green discs. Everyone's favorite food, green discs. Oh, I'm on the thing. How much bad platforming can I get up to? I'm just knocking over everything here. Sorry. I haven't scared anyone in a while. I wonder if I have to do that. If I possess Annie, the handyman, who is the only person that this person will talk to, can I give her the knife then? I'm assuming I knocked over that trash can. That's just my guess. I don't actually know for sure. But if there's any physics objects on the ground that look out of place, I just assume it's my fault. No, wait, come back. Yes, it's me, Annie the handyman. Not T-posing. Huh, I can't give you my knife? Interesting. So I thought I had to get the knife and give it to Sally, but I got the knife. Do I have like a thingy? To-do list, solve my murder. I'm missing 2 clues. Interesting. It's nice to know that I have that option though. Hi. I don't want to possess you. Do I? What do you know about this? Nope. Will you talk to me? Oh, hi, Sally. How are you? Wait, you're not Sally. In that case, I'm too busy to talk. Weird. Why are people in this town like this? I thought it'd be like a small, nice town where people are like friendly to each other. But there's a lady here who loves stabbing. Now, Annie better not have stolen it from me. Where is she? Your knife? Okay, don't need to talk to you. I'm gonna talk to Marcus. Then, I guess. Can I... This radio is playing music. Can I throw it in the water and get that to stop? Nothing against music, but it's starting to get a little repetitive. There's a boat, though. That might have a clue on it. Cane? There's vines on the side of this thing, so I think I have to go take the rat and come over here. They're like old vines, though. Where's the rat? Please let me out of here. Fantastic, thank you so much. Did I leave the mouse on the second floor there so it's not going to get down? That's very possible. Okay. This should be fine, I imagine. Let's get up and not be trapped over here. There it is. I'd love to become this mouse. Thank you so much. Can I climb this? Or is this just a... No, come back. Come back. Did I move this around with my ghost form? Alright. Well, I thought I had the solution there. I thought I was like, oh, okay, I have to go up there in order to, get to the spot. But maybe I was wrong about that. Don't mind me. Just going to, leave you over there. Hope you don't mind. Because I think the rat knows how to get down from up there because that's where you would leave it originally. Like, that makes sense to me. Can I fly over to the lighthouse? I cannot. The game does not want me to go to the lighthouse. So I have the bloody knife, but I can't do anything with the bloody knife, which is odd. I would think I'd have like some sort of interaction I'd be able to use with it, but I don't know. Like, I know Sally said she didn't do the murder, and we can just assume that she's right. You know? Stabbing Sally is a trustworthy character, in my honest opinion. She got her T-pose going, she's got her meat just roasting in the background, slowly turning. Is that gonna clip to the object? It is slightly, but, you know, that's how it be sometimes. There's one of those glasses I dropped from the rooftop party. Bort's guitar lessons. Dead bird. You pooped on my Sunday. That's not a good reason to kill a bird. Anything over here? I wonder. Because I still need these two things, and I don't know where those would be. Oh, that reduced the volume quite a bit in the game volumes. That's fun. Broken pot, red scarf, this and that. Interesting. If I knock over that flower pot? Doesn't make any sense though, does it? Truly, I don't quite understand the point of this vent right here. Maybe I need to get behind this thing? Like maybe there's something hidden back here? No? This bread? That? No? I still feel like these two should be able to talk to each other. Go Q? F? Q? F? Q? Will you talk to Sally? Not Sally. What's your name? Emmy? Yeah. I think I've managed to slow down the text speed somehow. Fast. There we go. Hi. Okay, you're not gonna talk to me now. You're not gonna talk to me. Prime seen our barbecue, still sharp, has red liquid on it. Yes. Hi. Wait. Hi. Well, well, well. Who are you? Ask the person. Yep. I get you. I've got to go. If I become you instead, no. Let me dispossess you. There we go. And become you. And talk to you now. Hey, come back. Hello? Sally, hi. Yep. You're much more friendly to me. So this is all just the same text from before. Huh. Interesting. That poses a problem. Because now I have literally no idea where to go. Can I possess this bread? A whole table full of bread. Move the charcuterie plate. We throw these donuts around. All of these baguettes and rolls. Can I possess you? Yeah. Wait, no. Why can't I possess you? Maybe you're scared of mice? I couldn't scare that guy for some reason. If I scare Sally, what does that get me? You don't seem particularly scared about this. Wait, no. Come back. Look at this rat. It's jumping around. What did that accomplish? I don't know if that accomplished anything. What about you? Do you get scared? Yes. Are you going to fall down. Yes. How about you? That guy had a green face, so I think maybe he'll... Like, this guy has a thing. Maybe I come over to him as a cop. I just assumed he wouldn't talk to me if I was a cop. These models are great, though. Absolutely gorgeous. The whole aesthetic of this game is beautiful. Just a little confusing. This mystery game is just a little bit confusing. I don't talk to cops or animals. No, I'm not crazy. Go away. Can I move you around? I did that once before by accident. I think it's about time that I look up a guide on what I need to do, because this is getting confusing. Wait, there's a vent up there. Maybe if I go around? There's a vent on the other side of town, so if I use that, I should be able to get to the vent next to that thing. Yeah, that one right there. At the far edge. I could probably use that to get to the vent in the little area. It's right here. Yeah, just go in here and slide on in and... Hello? Game? Game? Go up. Go here. Nothing? At all? You scared of birds? No? Just mice? Let's take me back to the cemetery. But that's not necessarily going to help me. I thought I saw a clue, but it's just the boombox I tried to throw over the river twice. Okay. You two. You guys who I have not found a purpose for yet. What's your deal? What's going on? Nothing? Not a bit? Such is life. Time to Google Boodunnit guide. How did I get Boodunnit there? Interesting. Am I gonna have to look at this man's video to figure out what he did? Because he also talked about the vent that was up there and said, I don't know what to do about that vent. It seems like a misnomer of sorts. Okay. Goes over there. Da, da, da. These two old men, he's trying to get them to talk to each other. That's not happening for him either. He's getting to the bloody knife. This is great content. Okay. So, he got a line between Sally and Annie that didn't prop for me. So I'm going to go back to the start. What is this going to do? That'll turn me to the thing. I want to stop solving my murder for a bit. Let me see if I can come back. Continue. I want to see Boodunnit is a game made by 16 humans, just reality checking. Interesting. I thought it was single dev. I wonder where I got that information from then. Do I solve all my clues? I do solve all my clues. So when I tried to talk to Sally before as Annie when I had the bloody knife, that didn't do anything. Like the prompt just didn't pop for that part of the game. Oh well, yes. The text is very slow. What do you know about this? My knife, my treasure! Or should I say, call you a treasure for finding it? And what's with that face? Oh, no worries. That blood is from one of the pigs that came in this morning. Anyway, about the dead flower girl. Remember I told you that this knife is my favorite? We all have something we prefer over others in this world. Whether it's a knife of mine, or one of your tools, or one of the past Bunkel mares. Or one of those flower girls. If one thing gets a certain amount of love and attention, the other might eventually be completely forgotten. My point is, no pun intended, that everyone here must have an opinion on both of the flower girls. Does it give you a reason to kill? Who knows? Am I babbling like an idiot? You tell me, dear. What does that mean? Do I need to figure out everybody's opinion on the flower girls now? Is one of these hats a clue? Can I talk to you, sir? F to talk to human beings. It's weird. It's not E, because E is not is like stop possessing the human. Okay. What do you know about this? Cape rip, da da da, got there. Who are you? Yep. I know all this stuff. Okay, maybe if I need to talk to Emma, or as all the characters. But she didn't seem to know anybody. Julia, is that you? Ophelia Hartwig, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, how you doing? Let me give you a quick shout out. Anyone who doesn't know Ophelia Hartwig is a streamer who does a lot of crafting and other like makers and crafting stuff. I believe bead stuff. I think you've done a few other things when I popped in. I normally lurk in your streams. Clip will show what they're doing in like a second when it shows up. Hi! We're playing Boodunnit, a game where you're a mystery, or you're a ghost trying to solve the mystery of your own murder, and it's going. We're having fun times. We're enjoying ourselves. Oh, you're just chatting. Yes. This is the Perler Bead art, I think is the one it's called. I don't actually remember the name of. But I feel like I've seen you do a couple of different things before. Oh, that's just some good old ASMR. Yes, it is Boolia. How did you know? Sorry, do I know you? Okay, so you know it was me. How are you doing? How was your stream? This is a small game, so I'm trying to figure out how to get these last two clues I have on my list. But the game has not been very forthcoming with sorry, do I know you? You don't know me. Okay. Lots of crafting. Steam is good. I end up doing a lot of murder mystery games. I don't know why or how. It's just something I've come across onto doing. So we played another game beforehand, which was a game where you're a person who recently died and you're going on your like kind of journey through your life to explain like who you were as a person, because someone's trying to ask you that. But the whole crux of the game is that you have your like webcam on, and the whole time your webcam's on, it's like tracking your eyes. So all your interaction is done through blinking. So rather than like clicking on things with the mouse, you look around and like you blink at things, or you keep your eyes open to kind of keep engagement going. It's a really interesting concept. I don't love exactly how it was always used. Like, it had interesting concepts, but it kind of dries out your eyes after a bit because it doesn't want you to blink sometimes. You also need to have a proper setup for it. Like, I had to move my lamp behind my my camera in order to get it to like focus on my eyes. And, like, make sure it was actually reading the information properly. But it was fun. It was a good game. It was like 2 hours long, really pleasant. It's called something. Look this up real fast. It's called Before Your Eyes. And now let me double check this other thing I had up because I don't know what to be doing in this game. Okay. Who should we talk to? Let's keep looking. Yep. Let me possess you. Hope you don't mind. Sister dearest. Oh, hi. I'm good. Dade, you must be Julia's sister, Emmy, right? I'm so sorry for your loss. It must be awful to lose someone so close to you. I remember when my cat, Deputy Danger, died. I cried for 3 weeks. That lady just pushed through us, just walked right by. I imagine the pain you must feel. Especially since her death was so... Forgive my wording, but, well... It's very strange. We can't make head nor tail of it just yet. After we found 5 clues, we'll have solid theory on what happened. But anyway, how can I be of assistance? Are you... oh, of course. You've only been here a day. My name is Marcus. I'm the chief of police here in Bunkel. You'll probably see my colleagues Dana and Robert around town. We try to set things right if they've gone wrong and help out where we can, but Bunkel has been crime-free for such a long time we're taking up other jobs. We're also the anti-littering committee, as well as the tourism board. And, lastly, we're top-notch donut taste testers. We're the best of the best. But it's been a while since we had to solve any mysteries. Do you know anything about the murder? Well, the detective novels I've been reading say you shouldn't reveal anything about the case. You never know who's listening. But, even if I would want to tell you, I don't have anything to tell you. We don't know what we're dealing with at the moment. Robert might have a lead up on the roof, but we're not certain yet. Oh, no, I probably shouldn't have said that. Don't tell anyone, okay? But anyway, how can I be of assistance? Okay. So, I've already been up to the roof to talk to, Getting ready to turn for the night? Oh, for a while. Hey, thanks for coming by, and once again, thanks for the raid. I always appreciate lurking. Lurking's a great pastime. Love to lurk. Also, thank you so much, Myrtle Blackburn, for following me. My Streamlabs is messed up, so I have to go look over to my notification section to see things are happening. I appreciate it. I didn't want you to think I completely ignored the follow. I'm lost. What do I do? You want to talk to me? No? How about you? Ma'am? Wait, ma'am? I'm not going to catch up to her. I need to walk around this other direction because we're moving at the same speed. Yes, I've cut you off. Talk to me. I wonder if Marcus has made any progress on the case. No, he has not. I just talked to him. Interesting. So that didn't help me at all. Sally gave me an interesting line of text. Maybe the ghost killed me? I met the ghost of the mayor around. He was in another part of town. So maybe the clues are back there? I don't think so, because that was like a kind of tutorial area. Okay. Wait. I do have to go back to the cemetery. That's fun. And it was an inkling I had before, but I was like, it doesn't make any sense. If you jump, you'll go higher than if you walk. Who would have thought? I have to get into this construction zone because this is now opened up. Because this was closed when I was here earlier. I need to become I'm gonna become you. Yes, little mousy mouse. I walked in there earlier and there wasn't a clue in there the first time. Maybe there's a clue in there this time? Yes. So I couldn't come here before. Now I gotta do a whole platforming puzzle. Q. Jump. I'd love to have a shadow. Can I talk to you? No, wait. Come back. Can I go through here? Arc is only... Okay, interesting. Up. Make the jump. I overshot the jump. You know, you never think about how games give you a lot of, like, understanding of three-dimensional space when you're playing them. And how incredibly helpful that is. Until you lose them, and you don't have, like, a shadow to rely on. Can I talk to you? No, you are just a mouse. Trash cake. Clue, trash cake. A cake that has been seen better days. Must have been made recently since the cream hasn't melted yet and there's no mold on it. Interesting. Interesting. Can I become you? Yes. I wonder if they put that rat there because they know that when you pick up a clue, you unpossess things, which is what happened with that rat, and that rat had to return to its position, so it didn't break anything else. I'm always curious about smaller decisions like that in games. One of the reasons I like to play indie games because you can see them more clearly. What do you mean be right back? I'm back. I've come back. What do you want from me? Who made this cake? Where's the mayor of this town? I demand answers for things. I'll bust down every wall that I'm allowed to. I'm trapped, I'm stuck. Save me. The hard hat? On a trash... Oh, you're a man. You're asleep over here. Sir? Can I scare you? Awake? A clue, a hard hat. Slightly damaged, hit the initials AH on it. Oh, that's all the clues. Excuse me? Also, I have the nicest grave in this entire place. Maybe this is like a special grave that they give to people before, like right when they die, and then like afterwards they get moved to another grave. That's something that makes sense, right? That's not like a weird thing. I don't like these bunny dolls sitting on the graves. Very unsettling. That's all the clues. I've got cemetery inside one of the coffins, slightly damaged, got the initials AH on it. Strawberry cake found in the trash. Cake that's seen better days, must have been made recently since that cream hasn't melted yet. AH is Annie Hardman's hat, but the cake I don't know about. It's also the cake was also the hardest clue to find because that was it was passing a platforming puzzle. There's a whole thing. But I should become... Oh! You got a quest indicator. Well, I gotta talk to you. Boolia, what's up? Check out all these clues I've gathered. These could give the police a lead. Look, the police could interrogate those who these clues belong to. I'm sure we're getting clues, sir, but should keep looking around for more clues. Check out all these clues I've gathered. These could give the police a lead. I don't know, Julia. I mean, these include a scrap of fabric and a slice of cake. There's a whole cake. What will you prove with any of this? I don't think it's the right time yet. But Julia, you know, I love you, right? Why are you acting like this all of a sudden? Don't you want me to find closure? Don't you want to find closure like me? I love you too, Emmy, but we need to take these clues to the police. Emmy, the worst thing to do is stay silent in a situation like this, where if someone's been murdered, yes. I'll agree with you on that one. If someone's been murdered, you should say something about that, you know? Yeah. I've been staying silent long enough, alright? What do you mean? Way too long. Julia, I can't take this anymore. What are you saying, Emmy? Emmy, if you got something to tell me, tell me. Julia, it's my fault. I'm the reason that you died? That's your... But, Emmy, what? Emmy, but why? But how? When I moved here to help you with your shop, there was this tulip I wanted to give you. I grew it by myself. Since we hadn't seen each other in a long time, I barely managed to sneak it in, since it was so heavy. I hid it on the top shelf at the time, but when I wanted to give it to you, it just slipped out of my hands. And you were right there. I swear it was an accident. I called the police, but I panicked. I mean, I just moved to Bunkel. No way they would believe if I told them it was an accident. Besides, they still haven't even accepted me yet. Such a tight-knit community wouldn't want anyone locked up in that situation. That's why I hid the flower pot in the trash. Julia, I'm so sorry. You knew about all this the whole time? Why would you keep something like that from me? Why don't you tell me I'm your sister? I don't know about like the kind of bonds of like familyhood if they go beyond like committing a murder and murdering someone, but you know, I haven't experienced that situation. Julia, when I saw you standing in front of me back at the cemetery, you said you didn't remember anything, which was the reason you're here like this. I was so happy but also scared. I couldn't get over losing you. What would I do if I lost you a second time? Solving your death means I have to say goodbye to you again, forever. That's why I stalled our case. I can't let you go, Julia. I love you. Oh. Emmy, you need to tell this to the rest of the Bunkel as well. Emmy, we both know this can't stay between the two of us. I can't believe you hadn't told me this sooner. You need to tell the rest of Bunkel as well. They're still investigating. Julia, like I said, I think about the fear the townspeople will live, and if my death never gets solved, it's not fair for you to stay silent. If this is what happens, if it has to happen at one point or another, you have to. The people are gonna be scared. They're like, someone's dropping flower pots on people's heads. But Julia, I can't. I'm done talking, I'm going to the police. Emmy, until you confess to the rest of Bunkel, I can't forgive you for what you've done. Go over that one. Or goodbye, Emmy. Very tragic ending. Oh, the man's still in the vent. Weird. You two fellows, I don't know anything about. You're just there. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I need to tell you something about the case of Julia Lawson's death. I know it had a major impact on all of Bunkel. Our founder probably wouldn't have cared like most of you do. Weird thing to add in there. So regardless of what I'm about to tell you, it goes without saying that our bond as a town will always be the brightest light in dark times like these. Well said, sir. Bert and Bort. For Bunkel. There's only 2 lines these men get. Get to the point already. Our force had no clue where to look at the start of this investigation. But, based on recently found evidence, we may have found some sort of lead. And it pains me to say this to you, but No, please. I can't do this anymore. It was my fault. What? No way. I knew it. What? You took the words out of my mouth, miss. I didn't expect a confession so quickly, however. Care to enlighten us while you're at it? My own clumsiness. Is that how you spell clumsiness? I don't think I've ever spelled clumsiness in my entire life. Got Julia killed. I'm so sorry. I swear it was an accident. I'm sorry. It's just the ladder was so wobbly and the flower pot was too heavy. But I'm not here to justify my actions. I just wanted to come clean. A feeling of guilt is no excuse to stay silent in front of a town like Bunko. Not to mention, my own sweet sister. It's my fault. It's all my fault. Julia, even though it's the last thing I deserve right now, I hope you could find it in your heart to forgive me. Who are you talking to? I've already found it, little sis. Oh, the townspeople can see me now. Is that? Oh my. I thought she... Not trying to ruin the moment, but we're not done yet, miss. You see, here in Bunko we follow a certain justice protocol, which says that the victim gets to decide the punishment for the perpetrator. That's a terrible protocol. What Hammurabi bullshit is this? What are you talking about? There's gotta be like some like constraints on that, right? Like you can't just say, oh no, you stole $20 from me, I get your leg. That's messed up. Right? Usually we make an exception for murder cases for obvious reasons. But since your sister seems to be here right now, I believe we can ask her what she thinks. Julia? I forgive you, Emmy. There's no need for more suffering. You made the right decision by telling Bunko the truth. I can't stay mad with you, not as a ghost at least. Hi, sis. That was a brave thing to do. I'm glad you think so. I'm so sorry for how things have gone these past few days. I wish you could have we could have been sisters for a little longer. I'll miss you like crazy. But we all have to keep moving forwards, I guess, even if it hurts. If nothing else, we cracked the case. Or what will you do now? Sis, I think it's time for me to move on. I'll say, what will you do now? I don't think I'm going back to the city. There's no life there for me anymore. It's just too much. Too much noise, too much pressure. I think I want to live a smaller life. I might just stay here in Bunko. The people seem kind of bizarre, in a good way. I can see why you moved here after you quit detective work. I was a detective? That makes sense, given that I solved this mystery. Maybe it's time for me to do the same. I'm sure people will have use for an artist here, right? Besides, I heard there's a great waterside property that just became available. It's even rumored to be haunted. I heard someone was killed there. Too soon? Fair enough. At least we've cracked the case. Huh? Now that you mention it, I guess we did. It was kind of a dead giveaway, though. I didn't really have to do a whole lot of deducing. You know, since it was my fault, I'm glad you can forgive me. But now that you're unfinished business and all, I can't help but notice that the people in town seem to be pretty chill with finding out about the existence of the afterlife. Like, no freakouts or anything, everybody's just rolling with it. Maybe they're seeing ghosts around here before? That would be a cool idea for some, like, illustrations. I'll write that down. I think it's time for me to move on. Yeah, I knew this part would be coming. I don't really know what I should say. I know what I want to say. I don't want you to go, but I know you have to. So, I guess all I can say is good luck, wherever you go. And if you see your parents, please say hi for me, okay? It's been a while. But if we never meet again, I love you, sis. I've loved you all the time I've lived. Even when you cut all the bristles off my paintbrushes when we were kids. And I won't stop. Not now, not ever. I love you too, Emmy. That makes me glad to hear. Now, go do your ghost thing or whatever, before I grab you and never let you go. Clearly you don't know. Oh, wow. Okay. Hi. The big ol', Interesting. Can I talk to you? So you're a ghost now, huh? That opens up some opportunities. We could give Bert the fright of his life. But then again, maybe not. Mortal concerns might be enough for him. Julia, it's been good knowing you. Who knows, maybe someday we'll see each other again. Bert. Hey, Julia. Think you've been floating around town all this time, bizarre. I'm surprised you and Bort didn't take the opportunity to prank me. Too bad for him. Oh well, I'm sure there'll be much fun to be had wherever you're going now. About that, is there an afterlife you're headed to? Is that for real? Do you not see the big old gates back there? It's really something. I think I'm glad to go think about that for a while. Goodbye, Julia. Howdy, Julia. Glad to see you're still kicking, sort of. You know what I mean? Good job on tying up on those loose ends. Oops, I mean tying up on those loose ends. Solving mysteries is a mystery in itself. I can't find my way around a hammer, but that's about it. Or I can. But I do wonder, what's behind those gates? I guess it's not my turn to find out just yet. Let's hope it's something good, huh? Catch you on the flip side. Ah, I possessed you, whoops. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Guess you played the long con, huh? Tricked us all into believing you were dead. Not a bad job. Just a word of advice. Next time you fake your death, get rid of the evidence beforehand. I'd recommend burning it. That's always worked wonders for me. Regardless, you better hit the road. I think your time on the mortal coil is up. Hi. Julia, it's good to see you, I think. I feel a little unprepared. The Girl Scouts handbook doesn't give any advice for handling ghosts. Are you a benevolent spirit, or is that rude to ask? Sorry, hope you have a good time in wherever you go after you're gone. Where is the man of the vent? There she is, the woman of the hour. Hiya, Julia. I'll admit, despite reading all those mystery novels, I'm not the best at solving murder cases. You've got me beat there. I hope that the afterlife is less eventful than things here have been. And if it isn't, you'll be there to handle it. I have faith in that. Wow. Solving a mystery in heaven. Hi. Hi. If it isn't my favorite recently deceased person. That was quite the stunt you pulled, dying just to embarrass the cops. Your anti-establishment direct action is on a whole nother level. I bow to thee. I mean, I'm technically already bowing. This vent is a little too curvy for me. Very uncomfortable. Anyway, get on going to Nirvana, unlocking life's last mystery and secret and whatnot. See ya. Alright. Hi, Julia. I've been sentient this whole time. Watching and waiting for the right time to tell you this. I decided that time is now. I never liked the bird seed you put out for me. It was disgusting. Truly awful. I'm more of a fan of soft brioche. Even a flaky croissant would have been fine. But you didn't care enough about me to give me even the smallest decency. This is why I pooped in your potted plants as often as possible. Us birds can have pinpoint accuracy if we want to. It's too late for you to take back your actions. You're too far gone. Have fun in heaven. Or whatever. Bye. Alright, okay. I think it's a good note to go out on. Now you know, you've solved the mystery. Congratulations, detective. Enjoy the afterlife. Thanks for playing, and we really appreciate our review. I did it. Credits. While we get the credits going, I'm going to go find someone to raid. Thanks everybody for coming by. Thanks for the raids from both Sloops and Ophelia Hartwig, both great streamers. You should definitely check them both out. I'm actually going to do the double little shout out thing while I'm here. Shout out Sloops. I think we're going to stack though. So.
A VIP, and he'll still be able to do my shout out. Won't be able to ban people. But this is the way to go.
I'm the world's cutest gamer. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow I'll be playing something. I don't know what yet. But we'll find out together. Next week I'll be starting up Disco Elysium again. I'm most of the way done. I think I'll be done in like 2 more sessions of that game, so I'll probably be done by that next week. Sunday we'll be doing another Co-op Cutie stream, and there will be no Thursday stream because I've stopped doing Thursday streams, so it's just going to be Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday stream. You can find the schedule down there. You'll see the other games I played. I've got a certain thing for indie games. I think they're cool, detective mystery stuff. If you got anything you want to do, you can follow me on Twitter. I've got a Discord. Just announced where I'm going live. You could promo there. There's an off topic. There's a climate change discussion. That's it. That's the 4 topics we got there. I think I did all my plugs and stuff. I'm trying to get better at doing that because I often forget to. But we're going to find somebody to raid. Who have I not? You know, who I have not raided in a very long time. Dog Got It, who is currently playing through Monster Hunter Rise. He's been playing through a number of games as well. I remember I saw him playing through a bit of It Takes Two, which Tiny Blue and I just finished on Co-op Cuties. So, yeah, go there, show him some love. They stream a variety of games. I know they also do emulator stuff. That's like when I kind of caught them streaming the first time. They were playing a bunch of emulator, like old like game show games. So they have a bunch of variety of stuff that they do. But yeah, once again, thanks everybody for showing up. I really appreciate it. Bye bye.